Good morning, good morning. So happy Monday. I didn't do my workout this morning. I really said I was going to do that good, but guys, I just could not get it together with the working out. I am going into this week with I think 33 weeklies left. I used some weeklies this weekend, but I had a really good weekend. It was pretty much on track. I mean, it was just some, just a few things I went over on, but nothing crazy. It was a good weekend. I did not do my normal stuff though. I don't know what happened. I got kind of off track a lot of things, but I did not even get my planner all done, but I did do something different. So I did this little flap here. I'm gonna put my YouTube posting schedule for this week, and then there's just any random ideas that I need to write down. But I'm not exactly happy how I did the coloring. I hate that. That's what's gonna be like, I think. I just have to, I like the layout though, but anyway, I didn't get my habit tracker done. I didn't get anything done on it. So I think I may work on it during my lunch today because I don't have anywhere to go. I have not heard anything about my car yet. It's very frustrating because if you go on the insurance website, it shows that the repair is complete. Well, really, because I don't have my car back yet. So what's really frustrating is that my husband is the one that was on the insurance first before we even got married. And then so it's his contact information on there, even though when I did the repair report, or no, the accident report, it was my phone number on there. And even when I went to the body shop, I gave them my phone number because they had my husband's, and she even highlighted it with bright pink highlighter that this is the phone number to call, but yet they've only been communicating with him. And since he is, drives a truck, and since he drives a log truck, I should say, he is out, in the woods and doesn't have signal half the time. So he had gotten a call on Thursday that it didn't look like the repairs would be completed by Friday like the estimation was. And, but they never, and they said, I think the call was from the insurance company, yes. And they said that the body shop would be calling on Friday if it was completed or to give us an estimated date, and we never heard back from anyone. So I'm hoping they didn't call his phone and it just went straight to voicemail. They just didn't leave a voicemail. I would think that they would leave a voicemail. I feel like they should. But again, I went on to the, this morning I went on to send a message. You can send a message to your claim person online because I knew they weren't open yet. So I went ahead and did that, and I said, because on there it says repair is complete. So obviously they're not, accurately checking everything. So I'm going to give them a call today at some point. If I don't hear from them, or my husband probably doesn't hear from them, either one of them, the body shop or the insurance, and at least find out what day we're thinking it's going to happen. Friday would have been the most ideal day because I didn't work. So the way it's going to have to be now is I'm gonna have to hope that, they don't close till 5. The body shop closes at 5. I get off work at 4:30, so it's fine for me. But my husband, depending on what time he gets off and can get into town, so he can, but he'll have to bring one of my stepson because he'll have to drive the other vehicle back. It's just gonna be a big mess, and Friday would have been the best alternative because I could just have somebody drop me off there and I could have just picked up my car. But anyway, that's the update on my car. There really is no update because it's not ready yet. I knew it'd be too good to be true that it was only going to take a week. But anyway, I am going into this week with, I think I have 33 weeklies. I should have checked before I started filming. I'm going to try to have a completely simply filling week. I will be using weeklies here and there because I will be using Skinny Kitchen Ranch, and I don't know why I'm sleepy because I went to bed pretty early. I will be using some weeklies, but for the most part, it's going to be simply filling. I still have a little bit of half and half to use up, so I will probably try to use that up. But for my iced coffees, I'll be using the skim milk, which is simply filling. Also, my meal prep video went up this morning, and I think I've made a decision that every Monday my meal prep video will be going up rather than Sundays, because you guys don't even know. I am rushing around trying to get those Sunday meal prep videos up, because even if I get them done early as far as the filming, you know, I still have I'm still doing laundry, I'm doing other things in between, and then those are like, take the longest probably for me to edit of any of them. So getting those edited, and then I have to do the description box, which takes a little bit longer on that one, and then the voiceover takes a long time on that one too, because I have to type out everything I'm gonna say. But anyway, so I think I've decided that my meal prep videos will be up on Mondays, so I will have something else up on Sundays. And so anyway, I think that'll be the plan. I think that'll just make it a lot easier. That way I can take some time on it. But no fears, meal prep videos will still be up. First week back on Simply Filling. It's been a couple of years since I've done it, and I'm really excited about it. I did do it kind of through the weekend too, but I did end up using quite a few weeklies. But anyway, yes. And if you want to know more about Simply Filling, I will have some links in the description box. I'm going to be linking to Molly and Cherie's video, plus I will just be linking to just some resources that we suggest that you take advantage of. So let's get into my food. Okay, so this is what I am getting all ready to take to work. So I have my breakfast here. So this is a Thomas Light High Fiber English Muffin, which is no count on Simply Filling. I have some egg in there that just has some red pepper flakes and some onion salt. You can see how I make these eggs. I make them in the oven. You can see that in my meal prep video, which I posted this morning. I also have 1 slice of fat-free American cheese, which is no count, and 1 slice of Canadian bacon, which is 0 smart points. So this is 100% Simply Filling. I will have the points on the screen for those of you that are following smart points. I'll have it in the freestyle form, freestyle smart points. Anyway, so this is 100% Simply Filling. So then I have my lunch, which I am so excited about. So I have a half of a cup of brown rice. That is Simply Filling. Now you don't have to measure out your food technically when you're doing Simply Filling, but I choose to when it comes to carbs like rice and things like that. I tend to use the pasta, those kind of things, only just to keep the carb count down because I know my body. So, but there is a half of a cup of brown rice that I made in my Instant Pot. I have some grilled chicken that I did in my air fryer with just a little bit of taco seasoning on there. So that's what the seasoning is that you see. And this is some fresh pineapple salsa that I made in meal prep video that you will see this morning. So this is no count, and I will have the points on the screen. And then I want to have avocado with it, but I want to heat it up, and I don't like the taste of heated up avocado. To me, that's just, I do not like that. So I have a scale at work, so I'm going to measure out 24 grams, which is 2 smart points. Technically, avocado is not Simply Filling, but there's a number of us that choose to count it as our healthy fat. So I just feel like it is a very healthy fat, so I am going to choose to count that, but I will be weighing it out because if I don't, I will go overboard on avocado. So anyway, this will be my lunch. I'm really excited about it. You guys, that pineapple salsa, just to tell you, I tried it yesterday. It is so good. So I will have, again, that video for my meal prep link down below so you can check out how I made that. And then for snack, I have some fresh watermelon. Oh, this watermelon, I tried some yesterday. It is so sweet. I am so glad that it is a watermelon season. So it is just the sweetest watermelon. And then I'm going to bring some popcorn. This is the 94% fat-free microwave popcorn. This is the kind that is Simply Filling if it's the 94% fat-free. So this is one of the mini bags. I'm just going to take this to work just in case I feel like having a little snack. So this is everything that I'm starting my day with. I'm going to get my coffee ready and I'll show you that when it's all done. Okay, so coffee. So I have my homemade cold brew that I make every week. I have some of this. This is so amazing, you guys. The salted dark chocolate espresso. Oh my gosh, so good. So I have some of that in there. And then I have some skim milk, which is Simply Filling. So this is 100% Simply Filling coffee. And I already tasted it. It is so good. Yum, yum, yum. And to round off my drinks, I am bringing some of my favorite cold brew sweet tea. This is pre-sweetened with, what do you call it? Sucralose, I believe. Anyway, this stuff is so good. So I am just bringing some of this to take to work in my big cup. And yeah, so anyway, this stuff is really good. I get it on Amazon. You can also get it from their website, but just a warning, their shipping is super, super high. But on Amazon, of course, you get the free shipping. And it's the same price on Amazon. Actually, it's a little bit cheaper on Amazon. So I will tell you guys more about my after work adventure in tomorrow's video, but tonight I normally would not have almost the exact same thing that I had for lunch that I have for dinner. This is a little bit different. This is the chicken burrito bowls that I meal prepped, but anyway, I will have the points here on the screen, but it is 100% simply filling. I did not eat my avocado at lunchtime, so I went ahead and ate it at dinner and just counted as my healthy fat. But again, I will tell you the whole story in Tuesday's video.